BeTerrific. I'm Allison Dean. We are still at the Sands Expo Hall for day 2 of CES 2018. I am with Mr. Clint Gordon Carroll, this guy right here of Vivint, and they've got some incredible, look at me, I get to chill on a couch today. They are like the kingsmen of smart home tech, and he's going to tell you not only about that, but also about what they're doing for neighborhood watch security, which I'm all about since I just installed cameras at my house. So, Clint,
yes.
Let's start with like the overview. Tell all of our viewers what Vivint is all about.
Yeah, you bet. So Vivint is a smart home provider, but we're a little bit different than your typical smart home. We build the entire integrated solution, and then we professionally install it for you. So that might be a little daunting. You run to Best Buy, you grab a thermostat, and then you peel off your old thermostat and realize, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, we help you avoid that. So we bring in a professional installer. They come in, they install a smart thermostat, install sensors that are both for security as well as for home automation, door locks, cameras, doorbell camera. You pretty much anything in the smart home space we cover.
They do it all.
Yep.
Okay, and then we're in a special room, so tell us what room this is.
Yeah, this is, why have one house in a booth when you could have 5? This is one of the 5 houses. We call this the Sky House. Part of what we're doing as a technology company is taking all the data that the smart home collects, like, if a door opens or a window closes or the thermostat goes up or goes down, what can we learn about your behaviors in the home so that we can make the environment better for you. Not only, like right now, you're here in Las Vegas, not home in Los Angeles. Should your air conditioning be running or should your heating be running? And the answer is no. So Sky is our smart artificial intelligence system that helps you save money, protects your home, and notices when things are changing in your home, and then alerts you to say, hey, we noticed that you haven't been home. Would you like us to turn the thermostat down? That way you can save some money.
I love saving money.
Yeah.
Clint, that's a very important thing for me. Okay, I think before we talk about what you guys really launched at CES, I do want to talk about that. I want to show people on the app sort of like some of the functionality of Vivint, so I guess what everyone can expect if they put this into their homes.
Yeah, so, typical for a security company, it's not surprising. You can arm or stay. You can change the different status of your house, but I'm not going to disarm or arm because my kids might be home. I've got video cameras. In my case, I got a stack of cameras, indoor, outdoor cameras. In fact, this is what we call our hockey camera. It's the camera inside the garage. It's an important one for me because my kids are always playing in the garage, playing hockey, whatever. And it even allows me to do two-way talk. So if somebody was in my garage, I could push that button and speak to them, and they can talk back to me. And that's just an indoor camera. I also have an outdoor or a doorbell camera. You see my big dog loves to sit at the front door. So almost becoming a pet camera for me because I can be like, hey, he's actually there he is. Cash. Hey, Cashy. So that's me talking to Cash on the phone. Oh, he actually noticed me. Oh, my goodness, that's too cute. So that's the doorbell camera. And, of course, you can lock and unlock your doors. You can view the different activity of things that are going on. And, of course, if there's an emergency, Vivint's got 24/7 security system that would call the police or the fire department to help you. And a lot of really cool, interesting things inside the Vivint app itself. And all one app. That's the cool piece. Like, you're not jumping from this app to the next app and trying to remember, where do I go? You can all do that here. Smart lighting controls, all that right in one single app.
I feel like every booth I'm going to today, I'm like, I need that. I need this. I need this.
Yeah,
I need this.
I
need that. I know, right? I can't swipe today or anything. Yeah. Okay, so obviously doing something like this and the install and all that, like, is there sort of, if let's say you're in like a 1-bedroom apartment,
right,
and you want to install this kind of stuff, what's sort of the range that someone can expect?
Yeah, so what we do is we're primarily focused at homeowners and residential homeowners, and what we do is we wrap it all into, instead of like having to drop $2,500, we just put it into a monthly subscription and then roll all the equipment into that subscription. So you're looking at anywhere from $20 a month to up as high as $60 a month.
That's not bad.
No,
that's not bad.
Smart home.
Okay, so big debut that happened at CES is something called Streety. Clint's going to tell everyone about it, but I think it sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm wearing my Hey Neighbor shirt because, everybody wants to be Tim the Tool Man. Hey Neighbor.
Tim the Tool Man Taylor.
Yeah, so Streety is this concept that, what happens when something goes on in the neighborhood. And let me give you an example. We had a package stolen this holiday season, which, probably pretty common, unfortunately. We caught it on our doorbell camera, which you guys saw earlier, and that was fantastic. But the problem was it didn't tell the full story because my doorbell camera, unfortunately, just doesn't cover a full space. So I requested footage using Streety with my neighbors who also have cameras, and I was able to see, he was driving a car. He didn't ride off in his pink pony, but he was driving a red pickup truck. He had an accomplice. He went to the other houses in our neighborhood, and they didn't know that packages got stolen. And once I sent that to them and they grabbed their footage, we put it all together, we had a massive story about what had happened, where did this guy go, and we were able to take it to the local PD. And I'm telling you, when you have a full story like that, you have better luck than just that one clip from the doorbell camera. So now this is a way that neighbors can get together, share camera footage very easily. And I think the important thing about Streety, the thing that was kind of daring when I pitched this idea and started working on it, was I said, look, we need to measure the neighborhood in yards, not miles. So if you use other apps where somebody arbitrarily drew your border or it's a 5-mile radius, you're probably not going to share video with that person. But if we limit the radius to a couple hundred yards and we put you center to the neighborhood, that allows you to start building trust with the relationship with the people that are near you and make it easier for you to share cameras and them to share cameras back. Now, privacy is important for us. You probably got people going there, I'll never share a camera. Look, everything is they push to you a request. You get to choose whether you're going to approve it or disapprove it. You're anonymous to anybody on the app until they've interacted with you and you've interacted with them. So we really care about privacy, we care about trust, but we really want to make our neighborhoods safer.
I think it's genius. Okay, so Streety is it a separate app?
Yeah, it is a separate app.
Okay.
It's a free app. So
okay.
You don't have to be a Vivint subscriber. You can have a different camera. You can have an Arlo camera or a Ring camera. We want everybody to be a part of it because the network effect of more cameras and more neighbors is more important than you necessarily getting a Vivint system. So if you do have a Vivint system, it's turnkey. It's really easy to share footage and do things. If you have a different camera, you can upload footage to the experience and be a part of it. So if you live in an area where you've got many connected network security cameras, fantastic. But if you have none, you can still join and be a part of that experience.
I love this. Okay, so this is BeTerrific. So I like to ask, you're a VP at the company.
Yeah.
What things does Vivint do on a daily basis to be terrific to its employees or in general? Yeah,
I have a team and that I love, and they have done a tremendous job on this product. And I think the thing that I care about most is, and that we do on a daily basis, is think about our employees and how they are feeling about the work that they're doing. If they don't buy into it, if this is a project you don't want to work on, we let you say, I want to go work on something else. And they can go move to other parts of the company and move in areas where they actually believe in it. And so we have a team of guys who they've lived and breathed Streety. Now, the other piece of it too is we don't do death marches. We work a normal hours. We have meals brought in, but people go home. They go to their families. They go spend time with their dogs. We really have a good balance in life, so it's great.
I love that. All right. Thank you, Clint.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Everyone, this was Vivint. Check it out. Oh, tell everyone, where can they, websites, anything?
They can go to Vivint.com to learn about it. And we actually also sell at Best Buy. So if you want that full experience, you just walk into a Best Buy guy and say, hey, I'd like to get a smart home, and I don't want to have to install anything. They'll take care of you.
Perfect. So Vivint.com, everyone. I'm Allison Dean. This is BeTerrific, CES 2018. I'm going to come right back with you from the Sands Expo Hall.